We've been talking about DACA. There was another program called DAPA that involved the family members of Dreamers. What was that program, and why was that blocked by the Supreme Court? Adam?
So the DAPA program, announced by President Obama right after the midterm elections in 2014, helps us understand the political and legal battles over the scope of the president's power to shape immigration policy. That program was much bigger than DACA. It would have protected the parents of U.S. citizen kids and also kids who are green card holders from deportation. So rather than just protecting unauthorized immigrants themselves, it would have protected upwards of 4 million family members of U.S. citizens and green card holders. It went to a trial judge, a federal district court judge in Texas, a judge picked by the plaintiffs because they thought he would be sympathetic to their claims, and he enjoined the program nationwide. So DAPA, unlike DACA, was never implemented.
When did the Supreme Court get involved, and what issue did they use to resolve it?
Yeah, so the Supreme Court got involved as the federal government appealed the case up to the Fifth Circuit and then to the United States Supreme Court. The Supreme Court actually didn't ever resolve the case. Instead, it divided 4-4 and couldn't issue an opinion or a judgment.
Ah, interesting. So if they couldn't issue an opinion, then the lower court's decision stands.
That's exactly right. When the Supreme Court splits evenly on an issue, then the lower court's judgment stands. That means that the Fifth Circuit's decision that DAPA had been unlawful stood and prevented the program from ever being implemented.
Probably the reason why the Supreme Court didn't resolve the legality of DAPA was because while the case was pending, Justice Scalia died. And so the court only had 8 members. And based on Justice Scalia's articulated views in other opinions about DACA, it seems pretty clear that he would have voted, probably with 4 others, to find DAPA unlawful. And that could have had really significant reverberations for DACA because the grounds on which the courts have found DAPA to be unlawful could just as easily be applied to DACA. But that didn't happen. And so the legality of DACA remains an open question and something that we would expect to get litigated in 2021 on the same theory that was used to challenge DAPA.